Hey guys, it's Rahim Bah. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to the channel, smash the subscribe button because I talk about property investment, personal development, and how to gain financial freedom. In this video, I'm going to share an answer to a question that I've been asked so many times. The question I've been asked by so many people is whether millionaires are made or born. You know, everybody have their own conspiracy talking about this. In this short video, I'm going to share with you whether they are made or they are not made, their attribute. At the end of the video, I will share my own take into whether they are born or they are made. Before we get going, I'd like to tell you about a little research we've made about my YouTube channel. We've looked at the YouTube channel. We realized it's growing immensely. Literally, people are watching the content and liking it, and they really love what we're doing. But what we've realized that 51% of the people that are watching our videos have not hit that subscribe button. So I'd like to ask you to kindly smash that subscribe button, because that subscribe button is what helped the channel grow. Liking the video as well help the algorithm to push it to lots and lots of more people. So please, I'd like you to kindly, if any of my content has made any impact to you, or if you love any of my content, hit that subscribe button now. Don't leave it a chance and I'll do it later, or I'm only watching a minute or so. So hit that subscribe button now, because what happens is you get a notification as soon as we post content in our YouTube channel. So let's get to it. You see, the thing about millionaires, and whether they're born or they're made, is that we have to look at the attribute of what millionaires are like, so what they tend to do. The first attribute I observe when it comes to millionaires, they are hardworking and they have a thorough determination. So they are the people that work really hard behind closed doors without having all these compliments, all these motivations. So they're busy grinding behind closed doors, working, and they're determined to achieve what they set themselves to achieve. They go by all means necessary to achieve what they set themselves to achieve. They have very strong work ethic and relentless commitment to what they set their mind to do. They work throughout the clock, effort timelessly to push on and thrive in what they set themselves to achieve. And another thing that millionaires do consistently is financial education. So what they do, they constantly learning, educate themselves, getting someone to mentor them, go into these programs in personal development, in their financial independence. So they literally immerse themselves all the time. I remember watching a video of an interview of Bill Gates. Bill Gates said in that video he consumed over 30 books a month. That equates to 1 book a day. Literally, imagine people like Bill Gates, who's a multi-billionaire. If he's been reading books until now, right, it goes without saying, who are we not to educate ourselves? And he's got a mentor, and he's very proud to say Warren Buffett was his mentor. So again, that goes without saying. You need someone that's experienced, someone who had actually done what you want to do to help you along the way. So they're very keen in educating themselves, immersing themselves in what they're looking to invest in. And another attribute they have is smart financial choice, because they're surrounding themselves with the successful people. Friend A is successful, friend B is successful, friend C is successful. So they're around that. That helps them make smart financial investment decisions and making different choices that elevate their financial investment as well as their return on their investment. They make prudent financial decisions, such as looking at what they are buying, whether this thing that they're buying is going to bring them passive recurring income. If it does bring them passive recurring income, how much is that recurring income? Once they've looked at it, they also look at what is the return on their investment versus buying stuff that doesn't add value to them. So most millionaires don't buy things that doesn't give them passive recurring income. And what they tend to do, if they want to buy a liability, or if they want to buy something that doesn't bring them money, what they do, they buy an asset that brings them income to be able to look after what they are going to be buying that doesn't bring income into their business. And another massive attribute they have entrepreneurial spirit. A significant percentage of millionaires become millionaires through entrepreneurship. They're looking for opportunities left, right, and center, investing in businesses, investing in real estate, investing in commodities, investing for long term, because the way they do things, they're not looking at getting money right now or getting rich quick schemes. So they don't look at this sort of thing. They look at what can I invest in now that can bring me solid occurring income versus things also that would bring them not just income but also appreciate in value versus anything that doesn't bring them income. So they're very entrepreneurship, and they are risk takers as well. They don't do things to please people, especially when it comes to making an an entrepreneurial decision, they look at it in a way that what is the best way I can make this decision in order to build and continue to build my wealth whilst still maintaining the current lifestyle that they're living. So it's a proper entrepreneurial mindset, because entrepreneurs, they don't look for getting results straight away. They literally look at working and investing, and then they start seeing this result compound itself, and then they start using that same sort of income that they're making from this investment. They reinvest the money again to ensure it develops and then compound itself to become a massive snowball. They take calculated risk. They calculate the risk and they look at the benefit of taking that risk. If the benefit outweighs the risk, then obviously they tend to invest in that sort of opportunity. However, they look at the risk also. If the risk is higher, as long as the return is also higher, because the risk and return tend to work as an equilibrium. It works together, aligned. The higher the risk, the higher return on your investment as well. And the other attribute they have, they are resilience and adaptability. They've got resilience and adaptability. So what do I mean by that? You see, not all the investment they make literally become successful investment. So they do have setbacks, they do have failed businesses, they do have failed adventures, but what they're very good at is bouncing back. They bounce back immediately, learn from that mistake, extract the mistakes they've made, they hack that in to ensure they don't make that mistake again, and they're moving on to the next opportunity. And they then adapt and change their circumstances as they get along. One of the most common attribute I've seen millionaires have is networking and building relationships. They're really good in networking with like-minded individuals, surrounding themselves with successful people, hanging around with people that are doing better than them, getting someone to mentor, coach them, being friends with people that really inspires them, instead of people that drain them, criticize them, or in some instances literally don't tell them when they're doing wrong. So they always want to network and surround themselves with people that can only help them grow and expedite that growth. And this is one of the most important, if not the most important thing of a millionaire's attribute: consistency and discipline. Millionaires maintain their consistency, their habit of developing financial strength, and they exhibit discipline in their spending and their investment pattern. So whatever they've set their mind in, they're not just gonna try it today, tomorrow they stop. They consistently be in it, and they are disciplined. If they have to be somewhere at 10 o'clock, they be there at 10 o'clock, consistently doing that. Even if there's no result at that time, they just keep going and going and going and going. When everybody's going out partying, going to clubs, or maybe doing something, socializing out, that they're busy working themselves. When they invite them and say, look, I really want to go, but unfortunately I can't because I'm doing XYZ. This is what the millionaires are tend to do. So now that then gets us to ask ourselves whether millionaires are made or they are born. So you can see all these attributes are attributes that can be adaptable. It's something that you could learn. Let's look at it individually. Hardworking and determination. Anybody can work hard, right? You just have to create that opportunity to make you work hard. Create that time, right? When I'm talking about hard work here, I'm not talking about manual labor. I'm not talking about literally doing something physical here. I'm talking about working hard, a smarter way of working hard, looking for value-added tasks, something that can add value to you, and then you double down in working hard in those scenarios. That's what millionaires do. And again, that's something that someone can harness. Someone can literally learn to work hard by applying what they're doing smartly to get them to where they want to go. Financial education is something that you can learn as well. You don't have to be savvy in mathematics, knowing algebra and all that sort of thing, right? It's about understanding the concept of money-making skills. You don't have to know these complicated formulas, no. Simply, in most cases, it's addition, division, and subtraction. That's all you need in most cases. And you don't have to specialize in it. You have to have an idea. I remember watching an interview not long ago. It was a short video about Sir Richard Branson. There was a report where he said he only knew the differences between gross profit and net profit not long ago. And that gentleman I'm talking about now, he's even a Sir Richard Branson. He's a sir. He's literally been given been that titled by the Queen. So basically, literally, he did not know what the difference between gross and net profit is, but he was a billionaire. He was making seriously massive return on his investment. He knew the concept of making profit, but he doesn't separate it. But what he was very good at is employing people that are very good at that financial thing. So if you're not good at it, you can employ someone to do that for you, but you need to understand the concept, and it is not as complicated as you think. Anybody can learn that financial skill, and you can see smart financial choices. So obviously, if you educate yourself to enable you to make smart financial choices, as you can see, that also is something that you can adapt as a skill or as an attribute of you making smart financial decisions. And again, talking about entrepreneurship, obviously, if you educate yourself, you got good financial acumen, you could also acquire this skill to enable you to expedite your financial independence as well, and ultimately become a millionaire. Resilience and adaptability. You just have to stay the course. If you're surrounding yourself with successful people, working around these people, it creates resilience, it creates adaptability, learning by adapting different skills, knowledge, and experience that will take you to where you want to go. Here's the thing: if you implement skills like that, you find someone that you could learn from, copy their strategies, binge study what they're doing, there's no way you would not become a millionaire. It might not be as quick as you anticipated, but you will eventually get there, because I am a bright example. I did not have a silver spoon when I started my property investment journeys, but what I did was basically is to learn and replicate what people are doing, implementing it, being disciplined, focused in what I was doing. I was able then to start from zero to get my first property, second property, third property, fifth property. We're able to build that to a multi-million pound property investment portfolio. So obviously, it's something that you can learn and adapt in yourself and apply it. No matter how much you've learned, if you don't implement it, it will not get you to where you want to go. I really hope this video has been helpful. If this video has been helpful, smash the like button below, subscribe to my channel for more amazing videos. I look forward to sharing the next video. Thank you.